I was just going to sit here and just smile at you for the first 5 seconds, but I decided not to. So I'm just going to go right ahead and talk to you guys about Gabriel Afolayan.
You know how all the suicide bombers are supposed to get badges when they get to paradise? This is paradise.
Not Gabriel Afolayan. I'm talking about the movie Coming from Insanity, which features Gabriel Afolayan. Hey you, how's it going? My name is Adenike Adebayo. I do great things on this channel, movie reviews and lifestyle vlogs and content. Please subscribe to my channel, like hit that red subscribe button, help me grow.
I brought that boy into this house for one reason, to keep this house clean.
See, 2019, Gabriel Afolayan, I mean, you guys have known me for a while, so you most probably know that I had the biggest crush on Gabriel Afolayan, not because of anything, but because of his talent. But this year, it's just been blowing my mind, and then I saw the movie Coming from Insanity, and I was like, what? What?
This is not the end of the world. Even the end of the world is not the end of the world. But it could be the end of the world.
The movie Coming from Insanity was directed by Akiyemi Sebastian Adeolu, and it was produced by Ibidola Ajayi. It features Gabriel Afolayan, Damilola Adegbite, Udoka Oyeka, Dakore Akande, Wale Ojo, Wole Ojo, Sharon Ooja, Ijeoma Aniebo, Bolanle Ninalowo.
I should have done everything for them not to bring me to this country. I should have held them onto a knife. I should have fought. I shouldn't have done that.
It tells the story of Kossi the Bear, and apparently it's a true life story. The movie is a crime drama that follows his life and how he was smuggled into the country and he was made a domestic help in this family's house, and he pretty much grew up with the kids. He was closer to the female child only than he was to the male child, who was pretty much a brat, really, played by Wole Ojo. So he grew up with this family, but now he's older, he's in his 20s, and he's like, you know what, I'm ready to make my own money. I want this girl, and I know money makes things go round, so I'm ready to make my own money. He Googles how to make money, and he decided to go with how to make counterfeit money.
I'm working on something. And I will meet you.
What I loved about this movie, already you know that Gabriel Afolayan is like amazing. His acting in this film, his delivery, his performance, you know, with every word there was passion and there was meaning, and you could connect. Like, this guy is selling you akara, and he's telling you akara is gold and it will make your life better, and you're looking at him like, yes, give it to me. And the accent, so I'm not too familiar with Togo and the accent and all of that, but the accent he had was consistent all through. It didn't falter, and if he did, I didn't catch it. So I thought that's another thing. It's always difficult, you know, for an actor to sustain an accent all through the duration of a movie. Of course, the other performances in the film were good, you know, save a few maybe questionable performances and delivery here and there, but for the most part, you won't notice anyone else, because every time Gabriel was on screen, you were focused on him and you were looking at him. And you know me, I'm kind of over movies where there are narrations, because half the time they are not properly done. But this movie, the narration from Gabriel, the tone of his voice, the pitch he maintained, it was engrossing, that's the word. This movie right here is one of the few movies I've seen where the pacing is just kind of like bang and bang, and it's quick. The editing was so sharp, like there were no unnecessary dialogues, no unnecessary foundations, no unnecessary information. Every scene was like to the point, and it was sharp. I loved that about this movie because it had me gripped. There was no downtime at all. And just when the tension is starting to become too much, bang, we get humor in the person of Odunlade Adekola. I was like, no, you've got to be kidding me. The timing of Odunlade's scene in this movie was so precise. It came in at the right moment and it wasn't unnecessarily long. It just came in and out. The set design, the costumes, the makeup, all those things, even Kossi's costumes, you know, you could tell that this guy is not particularly all right like that, you know. However, it wasn't perfect. Number one, I thought Wole Ojo was too old or just did not fit the character that he played, and his delivery was just kind of weak. Along that line, also Udoka Oyeka and Sambasa Nzeribe as detectives, I was not feeling it. They did not create any form of tension. They did not create any form of anticipation in their scenes. I couldn't even feel the badassness of Udoka as the detective, or its character as the detective, which is somewhere between, it's actually, I feel, somewhere between the delivery, the directing, and the camera angles. Those three things, it just did not work, and so those things kind of fell flat. Talking about camera angles, I think that's one of the things that just did not make this movie a home run. Like, the camera angles and the shots were very poor for the kind of quality they had. I'm telling you, the grading was nice. It was good. So for the kind of quality of a movie we're going with, the sound was scripts, all those things, when it came down to the cinematography, it was very, very poor. It wasn't bad, but it was just basic. There were lots of points and shoots, save the landscape and aerial shots and a few tracking shots here and there. The cinematography was not good.
Stop the music.
Also, the sound design. Listen, sound design is so important. The sound design in this film did not do it justice. It was barely okay. There were scenes where we needed suspense and those things. I mean, we were watching it, but the music did not carry it. It just did not carry it. I was not feeling it. It now made some of the detective scenes, the search scenes, it made those scenes kind of sloppy, and it just did not, it did not give that hit factor. I'll give this movie a 3.5/5. Do I recommend it? Absolutely recommended. Yes, you should watch it. Despite all those things, this movie is definitely worth your time, and it's a movie that will take you on a journey. By the time it's ending, you're like, oh my gosh. But yeah, that's what I think of the movie coming from Insanity. Congratulations to the entire cast and crew. They did a very, very good job and they should be proud. So if you haven't seen it, make sure to go check it out. It's currently showing in Nigerian cinemas, and when it does come online, this is a movie that you definitely want to watch, okay? What do you guys think? I know my review is kind of late because it's been out at the cinemas for a while now, but if you have seen it, what do you think? I want to know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Also, I want to know what you think about the actors in the movie, or you're just feeling me and you just want to tell me, Adenike, you look so good. I'm joking. No, not really, but yeah, whatever. Whatever your thoughts are, please leave them down below in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. And in case you're still here and you're still watching, you're like, wow, Adenike, you're so close to the camera today. Well, deal with it, because someone broke my lens and now I have to make so many adjustments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. I can't wait to see you again very, very soon. Remain in God and God bless you. Bye.